postseason. How about Xavier Moon? This will be his 28th game. It's his first career start. Third year playing with the Clippers. Clippers win the tap. They'll have to start the fourth quarter as well. Terrence Mann tries to get it started early. A monumental game. It was the first year we saw the now normal lineup for the Clippers with Russell Westbrook moving to the bench and Terrence Mann going into the starting lineup there. Ivica Zubac wasn't feeling great, so Mason Plumlee comes in, basically plays the entire second half. Clippers battle back and win. If they're going to double Kawhi and PG and maybe James Harden, he'll be the guy they probably double off of.
And he'll be right there, and he's prepared himself. And this is one of the no better example than Amir Coffey.
Jalen Green takes a lot of mid-range shots. I don't know if he's successful enough at them, but he is a gifted player and has really seen his production. Moon. He's really good in the mid-range, has a high vertical on that jump shot. Plumlee able to top it home. Green, rhythmic three. This one falls for Jalen Green. 33% on the year. He had 26 the last time out for Houston. Going into these guys, again, given to where they were a year ago.
Well, given where they were earlier in the season, you know, then they made the late run to be able to get back to even have that conversation. And, you know, this unit right here is really good when the ball hops around. They can make some quick decisions, like right here. See, now you're able to find some space and get open and not just kind of standing.
Coffey tries to feed inside to a cutting Terrence Mann. Intercepted by Holiday. He glides to the rim. About to follow inside. Do they count it? They do indeed for Cam Whitmore. And quite frankly, it was just a lot of fun for the fans to kind of follow in that. They'll be making a lot of adjustments. Make no mistake about it. Going up against the Dallas Mavericks as Holiday loses the handle. Clippers have time. Boston ahead to Brown. Oh, a finish with 1 second on the clock.
Keep your head up.
This team could win it all.
Totally agree with you on that in regards to kind of it all coming together on the road when you need it at big time.
3 falls for Jeff Green. It's 27-21 in favor of Houston. Nice pass. Oh, nice finish as Tice cocks it back.
That's a ball move. Oh, and the steal off of the inbounds pass. But for a young team to buy into the defensive end, I think says a lot about the respect they have for the coaching staff.
Well, one of the things I thought was a nice play inside by Thompson. Blocks it. It stays in bounds. Here come the Rockets out in front by 3. Deflection. Nice play by Mann. Boston is back. Good transition defense there by Bullock. So Mann calls his own number and glides in for the score. Options you give them, the more deadlier they become.
But you have the versatility we always talked about from a defense and offensive perspective with your 5 position of Cam Whitmore all the time. It doesn't share either. It doesn't say, like, okay, thanks for the shirt or the jacket. Won't you hook my boys up upstairs? She never does that. But when it comes to taking a trip.
Long rebound goes back to Green. You saw the graphic earlier. One of 5 players in the 07 draft. Still playing.
A little miscommunication that time of where the ball should have been passed to Kobe Bryant. This is how you make up for it.
Boston with the flush.
So you turn it over, but that's how you make up for it by being in the passing lane.
And a different kind of coaching style than you see in the league. He is not afraid to call his team out, use the press. Big finish by Tice inside. Tries to play back to the hyper-athletic Jalen Green. He takes it back for a 3, not there. Running rebound collected by Moon. Ahead to Coffey. Sets his feet, fires a 3. Oh, it's another big finish. They wipe it away. And they call it offensive opportunity for the Clippers. Moon glances at the clock and will go to work. Drives on Green, stops. Oh, what a pass. Nice finish from Terrence Mann. Clippers have trailed by as many as 9. Give me a break. Yeah. Like there are so many intriguing matchups going forward here. Whitmore lays it in. It is 55 all. It was a full house for the first time ever in that Game 6 against Utah, where the Clippers went to the conference finals. Terrence Mann counted and a foul.
You know, beat you with 30-plus points, and then they end up involving their teammates and really making you pay for over-helping on them.
Whitmore, blur to the rim and punches it in. A timeout for the Clippers.
NBA conversation shifted to the Clippers really being a contender. Put them on the map. Great win in Boston.
100% agree with you. Coffey for 3. Whitmore with a flat-footed rebound. That game with Boston was unique, though, because neither team played well. You get out in front and ultimately just ran away with a win. It was an historic shooting night for the Celtics, not in a good way. Kobe Brown, nice footwork inside. 67-62. Rockets win. They finish the season 500. Clippers win, lose, or draw. They're the 4th seed of the West, and they take on the Dallas Mavericks next weekend here. Newfound left-hand sniper view that he has. Landale not there. Gets his own rebound. Jabari Smith, cool intentions for the iron, and he flushes it down.
Xavier Moon to get to that opening, just not able to knock it in.
Coffee ahead to Terrence Mann, and he gently slams it down. Clippers trail 71-64.
He figured they would have some good years, but not competing for #1 position. Terrence Mann coming off, so that's what you're talking about. Some teams to fall off, some teams you don't expect. You know, kind of quiet storm a little bit inside by scoring some points in the paint.
Had a difficult ankle injury. Lob to Terrence Mann up high and throws it down. But finishing up on Şengün. Maybe they would have been a little closer to the 10th spot had Şengün been able to finish the year. Whitmore inside, able to lay it in.
I don't think it's as burdening as it would have been in the past if you didn't have the flexibility to have more coaches do stuff like this. But having the time off is huge, though. Go through that grind in the playoffs.
Clippers grab a 2-point lead. It's funny, Ty Lue did say something about it gives us an opportunity maybe to even overthink some things. And for the guy that loves to really tinker around with stuff, I wonder about
variables and options that you can put on the table during that time period. But when you have a short time period, you got to figure it out in a nice move. That time by Amir Coffey, so much of a bright upside for the young man. He just puts his head down. He works hard. I think he has so much more to his game to offer. He's athletic. He's going to run the floor. He's going to play hard defense. He can guard in space.
He's played all 5 positions in the G League. Whistle and a foul. Count the basket for Williams. He'll go to the line.
It's going to be a challenge, but I think the Clippers come out on top.
All right, Lou, I appreciate your time as always.
Boban Marjanovic with the flush for Houston. Boban, a movie star. You remember that?
Well, he was in, what was the show? What was the movie?
John Wick.
That's we really appreciate all that have their hands in the pot, so to speak, to make it enjoyable.
Jabari Smith Jr. knocks it down 94-98. A lot of times the brothers Holiday, there are 3 of them. Drew just got a nice check in Boston, well-deserved, as Coffey knocks it down over the top of Boban Marjanovic.
And that was the game? It probably could have been if they looked at it and said that was it.
Marjanovic inside, counted and a foul. And he's trying to carry the Rockets to victory here in the 4th. Midway through, don't need it. It's just like liquefied food. Brown for 3. Clippers battling back. What is the look? If I want soup, I'll just get a blender and put a pizza in there, and that's all it is.
How do you eat your steak? It came out as if you...
Moon lets it fly from the foul line. It is good. Getting his first career start and having a nice afternoon. In that game in Denver, Boban a plus 27. Pounds that one in there. 105-97 Rockets. Boston for 3. It's good. We got a ball game here. 4.5 to play in the game. How about it? Can we have a dramatic finish here? The final regular season game for the Clippers in downtown Los Angeles. Boston with the steal. Make us proud. Oh, he cocks it back. It's a 3-point game.
Now only down 1 possession.
Jabari Smith Jr. for 3. It's a big one. 108-102. 2:50 to play in the game. Smith down the lane. Scoops not there. Thompson follows and puts it in. 110-102. Sit down. The final bucket of the regular season for the Clippers.